火箭奥沙利文输得最冤的一场比赛。马奎尔与火箭打成4比4平之后，要通过决胜局分胜负。
A match against either Judd Trump or Stephen Lee. And as Ronnie breaks off, let me just remind you that Stephen Lee has come back from 2 frames down against the defending champion to lead 4 frames to 2. Interesting stuff.
Well, good shot there from Stephen. Black's gone safe to the top cushion. This has been a terrific match between these two. Ooh, a mistake there, but he's got away with it.
《决胜局上打了近3分钟，两人都非常的谨慎，丝毫没有给对方留下任何机会。
Well, that's brought the black into play. He hasn't quite covered the red. Chose to take that red on. Wasn't too far away. Cross double, and he's just thrown it a little bit wide. Well, I wonder, will he take one of these reds onto the middle pocket? It would be a massive shot if he does. Well, here we go then.
Wow,
what a pot that is at this stage. He totally committed himself. Great red. And those are the sort of shots that should really win you frames and matches. He didn't back away from that one.
Yeah, it was quite brave, given the state of the match. You might be thinking, Mike, well, it's about time I did one on Ronnie. It's been a while.
Well, but that red alone deserves that. There comes a point when, you know, you just have to go for it, and these boys at times do show a lot of courage.
I think he's got sufficient angle here to screw away from that black, get it back on its spot and back onto the next red. There we are.
I mean, there's 2 or 3 he could have played there and took the straighter one, knowing that he was leaving Ronnie everything on.
He's also had a 76 and a 57.
28. 29.
Nicely done. And to come through 3 reds there.
He's a right-hander, so he'll be just stretching a little for this one.
You might just scroll over to the side cushion for that red near the corner pocket.
本来台上形势对马奎尔非常有利，但是在达到29分时，在这颗简单黑球上栽了跟头。
See, he was stretching there, Mike, and it was always the possibility.
So Ronnie does get the chance then.
It might be the one chance that he needs to turn this frame around. That's not the best finish he could have wished for. I'm not sure he's on anything here, Mike.
I don't think he is. Well, he's looking at the outside red there, the one on the extreme right. He's not thinking about clipping this into the middle, is he?
奥沙利文仅拿下8分就遇到难题，果然这个中带红的没有打进。
Well, only 8 from that though. Ronnie will be really annoyed with himself.
Nothing easy. A long red into the green pocket.
He's eyeing it up. He's having a go at this one. This could be a big
不
shot.
过很快他就再次通过长台球上手，继续他的进攻表演。
Unbelievable. Well, we've been royally entertained by these two. It's not finished yet. Can we make it the best of 11? Will be tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes, the semis. Well, now, this is now an opportunity for Ronnie.
8.
That he didn't think he was going to get until Stephen missed that very difficult pot when he was leaning precariously over the table. Left himself with just a little bit too much to do on the black.
$13. 18. 19.
And if you're hearing noises, it was around about 50 odd points apiece and all to play for in that 7th frame, with Stephen at 4-2 as Ronnie takes that black. And Judd ended up having to clear the colours to the pink, which he did. So it's 4-3 now to Stephen Lee on the other table.
27.
Meanwhile, Ronnie now in the lead in this final frame, and the ball's pretty
通过
well
击
at
打
his
黑
mercy,
球
you've got to
撇开
say.
3颗红球队复杂的形势，
Oh,
变得
especially
简单
now.
化了。
Yeah.
34. 35.
So it looks as though that missed black when Stephen was stretching is going to cost him frame and match.
40.
Can't see Ronnie giving up this opportunity.
It would be a major shock if he were to miss up on this one. 20 points the lead. This is going to make it 27. The next red 28 with 35 on.
48.
So just a pink and black and the last red, and it's all over.
Well, he didn't seem quite in the mood at the beginning of the week, did he? But he's knuckled down since then.
Marcus Campbell. He didn't seem to be, in my view, wanting to even be here. Well, of course he often isn't with overseas events, and he's overcooked that considerably. He needs this red. His 4th half century of the match.
Oh, Can't believe he's landed there. You still go for this.
It's frame
当
and
大
match
家
ball.
都以
You've
为
gotta go
奥沙利
for it.
文胜券在握是，在即将超分的最后一颗红球上，他切
Oh,
球
is
失
there
误了
going。to be another twist? Has he covered it with the green? I'm not so sure that he has.
I don't think he has. Can't believe that he's hit that on position in the final red. But Stephen needs a pink or a black with this red, and he hasn't.
Cue ball here. Hold your breath.
这一球的选择非常关键，奥沙利文已经领先32分。如果叫这颗更好的黄球，分数已经不够了，
To respawn.
所以
There's still
马奎
pressure
尔
on
选
this.
择打更困难的篮
This
球。
has to go in, otherwise it's all over for him. Well played.
Still got to get all the colours. Look where the brown is. Brown to blue is going to be the key shot here
6.
to force the respot.
Respotted black A in the final frame. I've seen a few of those down the years.
Well, the last one I remember was Mark Williams' famous one against Stephen Hendry in the Masters some years ago now, but it always stays in my mind. It probably stayed in Stephen Hendry's mind, I'm afraid. Rolling that final respotted black over the middle pocket, he felt sure it was going to drop, and it didn't.
This is not easy either. It's one of those, he could miss this.
Good
Well
shot.
played.
Yeah, he's played the cue ball a little hard. He's going to have to go in and out of port. Remember, he needs all of these to get the black up on its spot again.
$20.
Well, he couldn't quite get on the pink from the last red, but the blue was good enough to force the respot. Just 2 more pots,
26.
and then it'll be a spin on the coin. Well, you would have thought at the beginning of the day that it would come down to a respotted block, respotted black, I should say.
Not a block.
Not a block, a black.
It is a respotted black. Well done, Stephen. He
这样
kept
一
his
来，马
nerve
奎尔
there.
顺利完成
Knew
了
he
清
had
台
to
但是比分
settle for a
打成
respot
了
when he
62
couldn't
比
get to pink or
62
black. Had to
两
settle
人
for
要
the
通
blue.
过
But
抢
he's
黑球
kept
的
his
胜。
control, his concentration there very well. Here comes the spin of the coin. Our 2 players who
抢
have
黑球
done，
奥
it.
沙利文率先开杆，接下来就发生了不可思议的一幕。
Everybody getting excited. Stay in your seats, folks.
It's double as well. He might just push this to the middle of the back cushion.
马奎尔打出一杆神奇的翻袋
Or the treble，
黑球竟然蒙进了中袋，终结了比赛。
Yeah,
或许奥沙利文都没想到
Well，
他会以这种方式输掉这场比赛，实在是
fascinating
有
and
些冤枉。
absorbing match. Stephen Maguire goes for the double, gets the treble. Hints of the way I used to play the game, Mike, when I was going for doubles. Well, you've got to say it was a little bit of a fluke.